think we do it. There's kind of an illusion of having human rights. And it's like you have human rights as long as it's convenient for the authorities. Once your rights interfere with the agenda of the authorities, your rights will go away. That's how it is here. So we have a veneer of human rights. But then again, we didn't fight for our rights the way, say, the Americans did. We inherited our rights from England, and we inherited their system too. And the thing about it is, under the English system, the king or the queen is always right. The crown is always in the right under the English system, because the crown is only answerable to God himself. Crown isn't answerable to the people. It's called the divine right of kings. That's the law that we live under in Canada. And so the rights that people have, though, in England and in Canada, like I say, it's a veneer, but still, it is something. Those rights actually were fought for in England before Canada even existed as a nation. There were people in England who were drawn and quartered. They would tie you to a contraption that basically dragged on the ground, to a frame that dragged on the ground behind a horse, and they'd drag you across the city on that, and every bump and you can imagine what the roads were like, and every bump there, you'd get all that jolting around. And as you were being dragged through the city, people would spit on you and hit you and throw things at you, and you'd have your arms and your legs pinioned so you couldn't do anything. If the horse that was dragging you took a shit, that would land on your head, or whatever. When you got to the place of execution, well, then the fun really started. Because they didn't just kill you. It wasn't a straightforward process. Oh, no, they made sure that everybody saw what happened to you and that it put the fear right into them. If you're thinking of doing what this guy did, you're thinking of going against the king? Look what happens. Do you want some of this? This can be yours. All this can be yours if the price is right, All this can be yours. All you got to do is go against the king, and we'll give you everything we're giving this guy. Do you like how we're smashing his bones and stringing them up and then cutting him down when he's nearly dead and then gutting them and setting them on fire? Do you like that? Because that can happen to you.